I be getting money like that. Big bank when I'm throwing them stacks. Broke bitch don't know how to act, cause a nigga wanna hit me from the back. He's saying that I was.
So tell us your name.
Asia Adisa. So y'all, it's like open your mouth. These nuts like you smoking it. But you know, if you don't know what that good is, then you know, of course you ain't gonna pronounce it right. But yeah, Adisa.
What does your name mean to you?
So my name my daddy gave to me. I'm a big daddy's girl. He told me he named me Asia because it's the biggest continent. And he was like, well, my little girl grow up, she gonna be the biggest. And no, that's true. And then Adisa, I came up with that myself. It's my stage name. It means clear one. And it's really just honestly to motivate me to keep a clear path. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no type of negativity get in my life. And yeah, see through all the fake shit.
Right, so as a kid, how was it growing up in your household?
Man, shit was hard for real. Like, I feel like everybody say that, like, oh yeah, like we were struggling. Like, nah, but like I struggled. Not just me, but like my whole family. Like, we struggled for real. Like, homeless, staying in the car. Like, people didn't fuck with us in my hometown. So like my mama moved me and my sister a lot. So, but overall though, we toughed that shit out and I came out on top. My mama did too. That's a G for sure.
Well, since you moved to East Atlanta, what were some challenges you faced, you know, being in that area, in that environment?
It was high key like hard for me because my sister was older and I'm younger than her. She's 4 years older than me. So I was like, fuck, like I'm about to start this new school, you feel me? And your girl was ugly then. I had acne, like style was not giving nothing at all. And I wore bifocals because the bitch could not see for nothing. So I was like, dang. And we moved like in the middle of the school year. So I was like, dang, like I ain't got no friends out here. I don't know these folks. They don't know me. But they fuck with me, y'all.
In school, is that where you found your love for music?
No, not really in school. Like, my parents share custody. So one day I was at my daddy's house and my brother, shout out to my brother, y'all, because if it wasn't for my brother, I would not be here today doing music. I promise y'all, I kid you not. I come from a musical family, but I was not pressing the issue until like one day I was at my daddy's house and my brother, he was in his room just making beats, rapping. And I was like, what you got? You know, being a nosy little sister, what you got going on in here? And he was like, shoot, come on, sis. And shoot, he put me on the track and I was like, boop, 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 bow. And it was history from there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm hard.
So would you say he kind of inspired you in a way?
Oh yeah, oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Like, he the hardest that I know.
As of now, what is your creative process as far as like when you're creating your music?
So for me, at first, like when I literally started taking music seriously, I started writing vicariously through other people's situations, like my mom's or like my friends going through heartbreak. Like, I would never write about like my pain or stuff that I genuinely went through until this album that I got coming up. That's all me. So, yeah, I take other people's emotions and I embody it and I put it in music to help them heal. If there's something in the industry that I could change, what would it be? I would say mindset. Honestly, I feel like all these labels or all these people, everybody is only worried about money. Money. Nobody cares about the art form no more. Nobody cares about like genuinely vibing. Like, I feel like everything is about money now instead of the music. So I would change that. I would take it back. It's always been about money, but I feel like back in the early 2000s or 90s or whatever, so have you, I feel like music was more genuine and it was coming from a more authentic place than it is now. I feel like everybody is just hopping on the wave like, let's do this, because it's going to make me some money. Let's go viral, because it's going to get me a ticket. That's not what it's all about.
You think you feel like you have a pretty good fan base?
Supporters. I don't really have fans. Supporters. I feel like I got some very strong. The Dons is what I call them. They about their shit. So yeah, the Dons be going crazy for me, and I be fucking with them for real. Like yeah, I got a strong support system.
How much have you grown as an artist?
I've grown tremendously. Like when I first started, I was only singing. Like I was rapping a little bit like as a kid, but I wasn't taking it serious. But as an artist, I started to realize that art is whatever you make it. So whether I'm singing or I'm rapping, as long as I'm expressing myself, I'm feeling good. You feel me? So I've grown a lot as far as like my tone, my flow, how I write, and what I write about. Everything has matured, and you can tell like from like my old music to my project that's about to drop now. Like you can just hear and see the growth. And I can't wait for y'all to see that for real.
What's holding you back from really being the artist that you want to be?
Nothing is holding me back. Nothing is holding me back from being the artist I want to be. I'm doing what I said I'm going to do, and I'm going to continue to do it with or without support, with or without any type of investment, because, like I said, this is my purpose. So I ain't doing this for nobody else but me, myself, and God. That's what he put me here for. I got a gift and I'm using it. I ain't wasting my shit.
Yo ho claiming she have it, but only be grabbing cause that's how a leash do. All of y'all niggas that be on my phone trying to see how Asia Adisa move. I run it up